How to use ComMarker R5 Rotary Chuck Mode. Please follow this video step by step. Part 1. Tumbler. You need to prepare a tumbler, vernier caliper or ruler, and a spirit level. At first, measure the diameter of the engraving area. Then plug the rotary cable, making sure the groove faces upwards. And insert into the rotary end. Place the rotary on the engraving bed. And put the tumbler on it. Move the red dot to the desired engraving position and use the level to make sure the engraving area is horizontal. Slightly adjust the height of the tumbler to make the bubble in the level is centered. Next, import the content you want to engrave using the functions on the left panel. Adjust the size. Center the design. Rotate it, and apply fill settings as needed. Rotate to 170 degrees, or any other angle you wish to engrave. And don't forget to click Fill. You can also set the engraving size more precisely here. Then, enter the tumbler diameter you just measured into the software. Click Focus to start auto-focusing. If the system prompts it's out of range, press the up or down button to adjust. When you want to remove the painted coat, defocusing upwards by 10 mm will get a more perfect result. You can set it in the software, adjust Z-axis. Next, we need to enter the engraving settings. Select the layer or file, and then adjust the parameters as the ComMarker Material Settings PDF file. The final step, click Preview. Take the preview plate to help check the engraving position. And double-check it's in level. Everything looks well, click Start to begin engraving. The file says 3 passes, but I found that 1 pass already gives a perfect result. For thicker painted tumblers, you may need multiple passes. Part 2. How to engrave glasses. You also need to prepare a glasses, vernier caliper or ruler, a spirit level, and a paper card. For irregular objects, you'll need a wheeled stand to help secure them. 'Cause this glass is slippery and irregularly shaped, it is difficult to fix it very securely. You could add some glue dots on the chuck, make it more stable. Then put the wine glass into the chuck. It will be much more stable. Adjust the position of the support frame. Measure the engraving diameter. For irregular shapes, use the average diameter. Then level the engraving position. You can try to rotate the chuck. Level the engraving position by rotating the chuck and adjusting the screws on the stand to control the height, until the bubble in the level is in the middle. Move the object's engraving iris to the red dot and put a paper card to help autofocus. Glass focus may differ by a few millimeters from the standard focus. After autofocus, run a test. If the laser is weak, hold up or down to fine-tune until the laser is strongest. This is the optimal focus. Software settings. Import the content you want to engrave using the functions on the left panel. Adjust the size. Center the file. Click Fill. Rotate 90 degrees, or any other angle you wish to engrave. You can also set the engraving size more precisely here. Then, enter the tumbler diameter you just measured into the software. Select the layer or file, and then adjust the parameters as the ComMarker Material Settings PDF file. The final step, click Preview. You can move the file pattern or move objects to position the preview laser at the engraving location. For batch engraving, secure the rotary base to the engraving table with screws. Everything is ready. Click Start to begin markings. Once marking is complete, we need to gently loosen the chuck. Hold the glasses with your other hand to prevent them from falling and breaking. Then clean the dust off the engraving and check the engraving details. Part 3. How to engrave a ball with our 5 rotary. You need to prepare a ball, vernier caliper or ruler, a spirit level. First, measure the diameter of the ball using vernier calipers. Then secure the ball to the chuck, which also requires the tail support bracket. After holding the ball in place, tighten the screws at the bottom of the bracket. Software settings. Import the file you want to engrave using the functions on the left panel. Click Fill. Set the diameter and engraving parameters. You can refer to the ComMarker Material Settings PDF file. Then move the engraving position to the red dot for focusing. After focusing, click Preview and move the object to the position of the green laser. Use the preview to see the sculpting position, then move the object to the desired sculpting location. Everything is ready. Click Start to begin markings. As before, loosen the chuck with one hand and support the ball with the other to remove it. Remove the stand and take a look at the carving details. In the next video, we'll show how to engrave rings and bracelets with the R5 rotary. Subscribe to ComMarker for more. If you have any problems, please contact ComMarker support team via email. Thank you for watching.